going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. So the new update for Genshin is out. Lunar 3, and we got a lot of new stuff. Some pretty good stuff. And I think this update in particular is going to be good. Except for one thing, which we'll be talking about that later. So this will be a bit of a long video. Maybe 20, 30, or 40 minutes long. Just kind of depends. Anyways, if you haven't, leave a like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff, and let's get into the meat potatoes. So, in here we got a lot of stuff. We got obviously the return of this, which this was already happened, like early this week. Like actually this Monday, I think it did. So let us know who you are gonna pick, because the one I picked was Eula. I think this time I might do either Hu Tao, Ganyu, or I don't know, maybe Ayaka or something. I don't know. But yeah. Then we got this, the new main story, which we'll be doing that tomorrow. We got Durin, who's available. There's his quest as well. Okay, all right. There's this, which we'll be going over. And I think this one, it's quick. I don't really know. But we'll be doing that. There's this, the Undying Fire. So this is Durin. We got Venti's rerun. Yahoda is also out. Kind of weird how they have her out after Nefer, but I mean, that's fine. Then we got this, which, oh man, yeah, there's definitely something I'm going to be talking about. And this. And then we got the new boss, which I think this is part of a quest. I think this is like one of the things in one of the world quests. Alright. So, we're going to be doing this first. So it says invite a character. Ah, I see. Okay. I see. So, yeah, we're going to go do this. I don't think it's going to be long. I hope it's not. I hope it's going to be something kind of short. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. We're not gonna do that because if it's gonna be long, I'm not gonna do it. But basically, I'll show you what that is. So we go to Venti, who actually, I mean, he didn't get buffed, but he got a new skill, which is this. After completing Witch's homework of the Waking of Wind, Venti will become a Hexarray character. When the party includes at least 2 Hexarray characters, you will gain the Hexarray Secret Right effect. And his is while the storm are created by the elemental burst, Windgale's Ode is active for 4 seconds after a nearby active character triggers a sword reaction. That character's damage is increased by 50%, and Venti's Stormite deals 135% of its original damage. And I think it also changed it too. They changed it. I'm not. I think that's what this is. I don't know. Yeah. So Venti's one right now. At least it's all of the knights of some of the Mondstadt characters. So the other one which we saw, it was Razor, Fischl, and I believe Sucrose. So yeah, so she'll get that, and hers is after Sucrose creates a small member's normal attack, charge attack, plunging attack, elemental skill, elemental burst damage are increased by that much percent for 15 seconds. After Sucrose creates a large wind spirit nearby Hexarray characters is part their normal attack are increased even more for 20 seconds. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright. So Yeah, here's Razor. So, Razor's. Additionally, Razor's elemental burst, lightning thing is enhanced. The Wolf Within's damage dealt is increased by 70% of Razor's attack. Interesting. Wait, is that what it said for uh for Sucrose? No, it doesn't. Sucrose, it just says she gets the Hexarray effect. She don't. Yeah. So while the Wolf Within summoned by thing is active, if the electricity goes from Razor's elemental skill Claw and Thunder overflow, the Wolf Within will call down a lightning strike on nearby enemies, dealing AoE electric damage equal to 150% of Razor's attack and restoring 7 energy to Razor. This effect can be triggered once every 1 second. And then we got Klee. So, when Klee deals damage with normal attacks, elemental bursts, or elemental skills, she gains 1 boom badge that lasts 20 seconds. Each type of attack can grant at most 1 boom badge this way, and each badge has its own independent timer. While Klee has 1, 2, 3 boom badges, her special charged attack boom strike deals increased damage of the original damage, so either 115%, 130%, or 150. Alright, cool. Albedo, this is pretty long. So when Albedo hits an opponent with his elemental skill within 20 seconds of using elemental skill, it will generate a silver istoma near the opponent that lasts for 10 seconds. When there are no solar stomos created by Albedo in the field, and as long as Albedo is not down, a single silver stoma will begin generating transcendent blossoms. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. After creating a solar stoma, nearby party members' normal attack, charge attack, plunging attack, elemental skill, and elemental burst damage increase by 4% for every 1,000 defense Albedo has for 20 seconds. The max increase can be achieved this way is 12%, so not a lot. After generating a silver stoma, nearby Hexarray party members, so the same thing, but theirs is increased by 10%, and the maximum is 30, so pretty much over half. That's cool. All right, I'm surprised Jean doesn't have it. She's like the head of the Knights of Favonius. All right, now we got Mona. When Mona's normal attacks or charge attacks hit an opponent, she gains 1 stack of Astral Glow of Mercury for 8 seconds, max 3 stacks. This effect can grant both 1 stack every 0.1 seconds. When other partners trigger a vaporized reaction on an enemy, all Astral Glow of Mercury stacks consumed. Each stack consumed increases the damage of that vaporized reaction by 5%. Additionally, when Mona's normal attacks or charge attacks hits an opponent, the enemy's omen duration is extended by 2 seconds. This effect can trigger at most once every 0.5 seconds and can extend the omen up by 8 seconds through this method. Or by up to 8 seconds. That's pretty good. So Mona would be really good for like a vaporized team. And Omen too, meaning that you can literally just make her Omen just last like way longer. And that was kind of the issue with Mona, with her burst, because her Omen doesn't last that long. It only lasts for like 5 seconds, so it's like, yeah. But that's good. I mean, I feel like this is probably just to buff some of these characters, because like, yeah, some of them are bad. Alright. Um... Yeah, and then we'll take a look at the 2 characters, Yehoda and Durin. So, it seems like she's going to be based off of attack. Well, that's pretty cool. So she's like a character where, depending on what type she has in the team, or what elemental types the characters are in her team, it'll change the way her burst. Yeah, her burst. It's pretty cool. All right. And then when dispatched on an expedition and not cry, time consumed is reduced. That's pretty good. Additionally, as the employee, oh yeah, she has the ability. So kind of the same. She has like the same thing that Nefer can do. And here's the constellations. If you guys want to pause to read them, because I'm not gonna read most of them. But it seems like some of them are pretty good. Ooh, this one's good. Your most like areas in their part have critical rate increased and critical damage increased. Critical rate not much, but damage pretty good. Alright, and here's Durin. He's pretty cool. So for if you guys don't know who Durin is, uh, it was the summer event, I believe, from last year, where there's like the little paper dragon dude or the dragon dude and that's who this is. Yeah. So I don't know if he's based off of health or anything. But yeah, oh, this is where he's good. So he's going to be good for pretty much the dendro reactions. Yeah, so after nearby party members trigger burning, overloaded, pyrosword, or pyrocrystallize reactions on opponent, or deal pyro or dendro damage to an opponent affected by burning, that opponent's pyro resistance and the resistance for the corresponding element involved in the reaction are decreased by 20% for 6 seconds. And then Durin's vaporized damage is increased by 4%. His melt damage. Yeah. So Durin is actually going to be very, very good with like a lot of pyro reacted like elemental reactions. So that's pretty good. And I mean, that's, yeah. So increase all effects of the Ascension Talent Light manifest of Divine Counting. Oh. So So basically, that means, wait, does that mean that the element resistance is going to be like really high? Because if that's the case, dude, I think Durin might be my new Bennett. I think Durin might literally be my new Bennett for like my team I use, my Arlecchino team. Yeah, I don't know, I might use him. And I think I might maybe get rid of Jalonen for a Hydro character. I don't know. And more, ooh, okay. More rewards when dispatched in Mondstadt. Yeah, because Durin is from Mondstadt, in case you guys didn't know. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, there's that. Also, here's some of the mail. So there's this, which I'll do. Well, you know. Then there's this. You're more than welcome to read. There's this, and then there's this. Okay. Well, let's see. What else? Oh yeah. The test run. Let's actually see how Durin plays because I'm actually curious. So, yeah, he's a DPS and team support. So he's a good damage dealer and a support. Okay. Oh, interesting. Wait, hang on. Let me. Oh, it's when he uses elemental burst. Okay. So it's when he uses his elemental burst is when he does it. I mean, that's still pretty good. Oh, he's a sword character? I mean, that's fine, I guess. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so at the split second, as soon as you do that, okay, cool. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, now these characters are good. Like, now Klee is actually, like, one of the best characters in this game. Goodness. Man. Man, yeah, so now we'll do Venti to see his change. So I think it's... Yeah, we already know what he does. Yeah, that I don't think it says anything about that. Yeah, it doesn't say that after he does it, like, he gets the arrow stuff. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, I think I know why it wasn't showing. It was because I don't think I had it unlocked yet. Okay. Alright, so we do this. And Venti's got a new weapon as well, by the way. The Daybreak Chronicles. Yeah. Also, look. Look at that. That's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna be used. I don't really use Venti that much. I kind of use other characters like Kazuha and whatever. But still, I think. But still, he's pretty cool. I wonder how many people were expecting Venti to get a buff, or at least some of these characters to like get an additional like attack and whatever. Because I'm pretty sure there is a lot of people who were looking forward to this. Alright. So here's the banners. Here's Durin. Here's Venti's thing. Here's the weapons. So let's take a look at this. So, critical damage was a burst increased. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, so both of these weapons, from what I know, is they're really good if you have the Hex Ray effect on the character. Oh, man. I probably won't pull to get like maybe Durin's weapon, I don't know. It just depends. Alright. But now we got, of course, this, which is gonna be fun. Oh, hey, look. Oh, it's a headwear, okay. Now we got this to go do. So, let's head on over. to here and see how it is. So now this is where, like I was saying earlier in the video, this is where it's like I'm gonna start talking about this because this is oh, this is pretty cool. I like this area. Yeah, so this is something I'm just gonna ask everyone about this, and I want you guys to be very genuine. Like if you're watching this part of the video, like comment below what like do you think that the Milliastra Wonderland should be changed? Do you think that they should change like how you get the outfits and stuff? Because I'm gonna explain exactly what I think they should do. So that's all the winter stuff, and if you don't know, winter is actually coming up this month. So yeah. Yeah, so I know I'm probably going to get a lot of things about this. I'm probably going to get a lot of heat for this, but this is in my opinion. So like to get the stuff, so in my opinion, to get this, the Chrono Nexuses, I feel like they should make it to where you earn them by completing like missions or just playing like custom like levels and whatever. So like all of this, I feel like you should be able to earn them. You know what I mean? Like or have like specific Milliastra Wonderlands like give you the stuff. I genuinely think if they did that, it would not be like Infinity Nikki. If they did that to where you just earn the stuff to get these and whatever, and for the banners, like, in my personal opinion, I think that would be, like, the best thing ever. Here's this. Okay, it's not that cool. Alright. Yeah, oats. Yeah, I had those, but it's like, what's the point? I feel like they should do that to where, or at least have it to where you can get, like, some of these. You know what I mean? Like, at least make it more free to play friendly. Because that's like the huge thing I've had with this is why is it just paywall? Like why can't we just like earn some of this stuff? Like it's I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Like let me know what you think about it cuz I don't know. I think in my opinion that sounds like a great idea for a lot of free to play players, especially those who are not going to be like spending a lot on Milliastra Wonderland like to buy the stuff. Because yeah, it's like it's not good. The only thing I would say that I think I would kind of find a little better is the Milliastra Pass. I think this is like the only exception to where it's good because it's like I mean some of these are pretty good. Like who would not want to have this as like a decoration? That also looks pretty cool. But it's like I don't know. Again, it's you guys' opinion. Let me know because at the same time, it's like the only thing bad right now, at least, is just this. Like you can't earn any stuff to like get any of this. Like I feel like you should be able to earn the stuff playing the levels people have made, or at least specific levels. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like that should be more fair for a lot of people. All right. Yeah, so that's my opinion about what they should do in this, and yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So this is a pretty cool area. It's I think it's themed of Dragon Spine, I believe, considering it's the only snowy area. I don't think there's any new. I mean, I did see some new stuff. Oh yeah, there's these, but they don't really matter. um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it with this place. That's pretty much it about that. It's like boring. Yeah. All right. So and also there's this which refreshed not too long ago. I think it did like a couple of days ago before this update. Yeah. There's this thing which we'll go find and fight. I don't know if there's anything else that has been... Oh yeah, actually there is. But first we're gonna try to find the boss. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So there's the new enemy that we can go fight.
Quit following me.
We're not gonna fight it. I just want to like I'm not gonna like try to beat it. I mean, I probably could, but at least for the sake, I don't think I'm gonna try to beat it. I'm just gonna try to see how much we can do. So, isn't this that place where I went? I feel like this might be a completely new place that I have not been to. Yeah. All right, hang on. Let me change the Wanderer out for
All
Jalonin,
right, after you.
and you out for Farina.
I have a high hope.
All right. So we're gonna fight this thing, and then we'll go to the theater place. Oh, okay. Uh, after receiving pyro attacks, the mechanic fortress continue to accumulate heat and enter. Ah, man. Okay, yeah, we need pyro. Hang on. We need pyro characters for this dude. Okay, I didn't know. Also, I might change out Jalonin for Zhongli just so I can kind of like learn
I want
this
to hold
thing's
you back.
boost set. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it because Zhongli's cool, and he's pretty good if you give him like a lot of health. Now, my question about like the Hexaray characters, which right now are all the Mondstadt themed ones, I wonder if they're gonna do it for the other characters like Zhongli, like the Lyre characters, the Inazuma characters, the Sumeru characters, the Fontaine characters. God hope not the Natlin characters, because I mean I don't know. I think that's gonna be something for like another video talking about what they should have, like what the Natlin characters should have for like their Hexarai stuff. Cause that's not something I want to talk about now, because it's like it's only Mondstadt. I feel like they're gonna probably, I don't know, make them at least good, which I'm hoping they do. Wait, I'm noticing what's happening. Oh no, it's not. I thought for a moment it was doing. Wait, what does this thing do? I don't know if it's because you guys probably haven't seen it, but I think in the last time I did this, or like I did anything with Genshin Impact, there was like I was like doing something. I was like doing like a little quest thing that Colombina gave me. So yeah, alright, well that's the boss. So pretty much pyro characters, and yeah, to be fair, it's something for Durin, which I'm assuming you would need the stuff for him from the boss. You would probably need the material for Durin against the boss. Alright. But yeah, so the engraves, we got new envisaged echoes. I said something completely different. But yeah, we got the new one. We got ones that are new. And that is Klee and Albedo. Klee and Albedo got theirs. So at least right now I can't do any of them, and I'm not really going to. But yeah, just to show it off. So yeah. I don't know if there's anything else different But there is something else I want to show you, which is the Battle Pass, like the regular Battle Pass. Oh, oops, no. So yeah, so the Battle Pass we got this, which is pretty cool, I guess. It's another Natlan themes card. We got this, that looks pretty cool. It's the little our little boy Rocky. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I think this got changed too. I think there's new enemies and I think domains. Oh no, it's not. But yeah. So yeah, so far this guy is pretty new. There's that, the new story quest for Not Cry, which I think it's not really going to be important. I think it's mostly just going to be about just Colabina just going out and whatever. There's probably going to be something else, but I don't know. I don't really remember. All I know is I think it's just everyone getting Colabina to get used to everyone outside, stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay. Well, with that being said, before I end this video, again, like, if you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so, and be sure to leave a like on the video, and if you can, which I haven't really asked much about this, but if you can, it would be very appreciated if you can hype this video, because, I don't know, I'm kind of planning on making, like, I don't know, another kind of like another video or something for this game. I don't know. And tomorrow I am going to be streaming this on Twitch, which I will do tomorrow. I will link my Twitch channel in the description below, as well as my Twitter, my Discord server, you name it. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.